It's a Wacky Wednesday, a Wacky Wednesday, yeah! Well, hello everybody! Welcome to the Fizzy Toy Show! And it's Wacky Minion Wednesday! Oh yeah, check it out, yo! Oh, we have a Minion Stuart Play-Doh surprise egg and Undercover Minion Stuart. Oh, he's an action figure. All right, Miss Hands, I cannot wait a moment longer. Let's get this Wacky Minion Wednesday party started. Yeah!
Hey guys, welcome to the Fizzy Toy Show and to Wacky Minion Wednesday. So today we have Minion Stuart on a Play-Doh surprise egg, and we have Undercover Stuart to open up and take a look at, plus all kinds of surprises inside of this egg. So let's grab that Undercover Stuart. All right guys, here he is. Look how cute he is. Oh. So this is Undercover Minion Stuart. He's a deluxe action figure and is posable. Here's the back, and it shows some of the other ones you can get. There's the Lucy that we have, and Stewart with the fart dart launcher. I was gonna put him on the egg, but I thought if people were just looking at the thumbnail, they would think that I tried to make a purple minion, but really messed up. So I thought I'd play it safe with just a regular old Stewart. Hey, Stewart. All right, let's get this guy out of the box. All right, guys, here's our Undercover Stewart. Check him out. And look at how posable he is. His elbows bend, he rotates at the shoulder. Same thing on this side. And his eyes blink and his mouth closes. Let's see, and his feet actually twist around. And here he is from behind. Whee!
It's Wacky Wednesday, yeah!
Wow, Stewart, I thought you only spoke Minion. So here's where it gets a little wacky. This comes with Undercover Stewart. It's kind of a weapon because it has this axe, or I'm sure there's a different name for it. But there's a plunger. Plunge, plunge, unclog that toilet. Where's our toilet surprise when we need it? And there's a hanger because, you know, you never know when you need a hanger. So you clip that onto his hand here. And he is ready to go. So Undercover Stewart is pretty adorable, isn't he? All right, Undercover Stewart, time for you to go hang out by Grumpy Cat and the rest of the minions. I think it's time for us to tear into that Play-Doh egg. All right, guys, here's our egg. And you might be wondering why this is Wacky Wednesday. Well, because
Kissy Stranger is back!
oh no, Kissy Stranger is back. He made me promise that he could be in the show, so it would become a Wacky Minion Wednesday.
Kissy's Minion!
Sorry about that, guys. He just cannot stay away. All right, so here is our Minion Stuart egg. And he has stars all around him because he is a movie star. And he'll become an even bigger movie star when the Minions movie comes out. Yay! So in order to get to the surprises inside, we gotta take apart this egg. Sorry, Stewart. I think he said, have fun, guys. Oh, his arms. All right, guys, check out this egg. It is full of surprises. All right, guys, so how do we get into this egg? With a karate chop. Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right, guys, I can barely fit everything in this egg, and it's just spilling out. So why don't we get started with this Disney Pixar Mashem. I've never opened one of these. This is series 1. Look at all the cute toys inside. And we got, ooh, Mike Wazowski. How cute is he, you guys? Let's give him a good squish. Ooh, they're pretty squishy. So again, this is Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc. And on the squish meter, he gets a rating of 9. They are really squishy. I love these Mashems. Woo! Squishy and stretchy. Awesome. And you know what I like to do with my Mashems? Give them a good toss. Alright guys, this is a Minion egg, so why don't we go ahead and look at the Minion blind bag. So this Minion surprise is from the new movie that's coming up in July. Oh, they're so cute. Let's see who we got. Alright guys, it looks like we got Bored Silly Kevin. Let's get him on a stand. Alright guys, so here's our Bored Silly Kevin. Oh, look at him. Love that coat. He looks nice and toasty warm. And he's wearing gold goggles. Have you noticed that about him? I wonder what that's all about. Alright, he's super cute. Let's get on to another surprise. Alright guys, let's see here. How about we got these Transformers Micro Changers. Cool. Ah, nice. Comes in a handy little bag here. Let's get them out and I'll get it put together and show you who we got. Alright, so we got Ramjet. We're going to have a little bit of Let It Go in the background, courtesy of my assistant. So here is Ramjet. He is super cool looking, and not only is he this robot, but he can also be this jet airplane. Whoosh! Whoosh! How super cool is that? What an awesome figure. Ooh, Ramjet is a daredevil. He's on top of Grumpy Cat's head. Speaking of cats, let's open up this Hello Kitty Mystery Mini. Alright, assistant, who do you think we got? They said a geisha, but I don't think there's one of those in here. Let's see. Oh, it's the witchy one. We do already have this one, but it's super duper cute. It's a 2 in 24, so it's one of the more common ones, and it's adorable. Its little head swivels around here. Of course, like any good witch, it has its broom, and she's ready to take off on her broom. Woo! Alright guys, let's spin this around. We do have a Domo. We'll open that in a little bit. How about some My Little Pony? This is Cutie Mark Magic. Let's see who we got. So here's the card that shows all the little ponies we can get, and we got Princess Twilight Sparkle, and boy is she sparkly. Let's get her out of the bag. Check out this Princess Twilight Sparkle. She is sparklified. Look at her wings and her crown. Oh my goodness, and her legs, there are just cutie marks galore on her. How awesome, and she is going to take off for the sky. Let's hope the kissy stranger doesn't get her. Alright guys, how about, yeah, some Kid Robot yummy breakfast. Check these guys out. So here's our cute little cup of coffee, and this little donut, or some kind of baked good. Oh, they look adorable and delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy indeed. Alright guys, anybody feeling like some Frozen? So this is a mystery capsule that you can pop open from the bottom. Pop! That's not working. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got Olaf. Hey Olaf. And I don't think we've ever gotten Olaf in one of these before. I know we got a couple of Spins and Elsa, but not the adorable Olaf. Hello everybody. Looks like he is singing la la la. Alright, how about we open up this Domo? I just love these. Do you guys like these? They're the Mystery Mini Domos, and they are DC comic Domos. So, we have a bunch of Batman figures, Robin. We got Batman and Robin. Two-Face. Oh, they're so cool. Let's see who we got. My assistant heard me saying Domo and thought I was saying Elmo, so he ran over and tried to grab the box. Alright, let's see who we got. Ooh, oh my goodness, we got another Robin. Oh, that's so funny. Robin is a 2 and 24. So that may explain why we have 2 of him. Oh my goodness, he is so cute. Look at him. I don't mind having another Robin. I do like him. Oh, he's so cute. Alright guys, time to mash things up again with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mashems, and this is series 1. Oh yeah, we got the one-eyed shredder again. Oh my goodness. I get this shredder more than any other Mashem in these containers, and he always has one eye. So let's give him a good squish. Woo! Woo! So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the smush meter get a 9. Now the 9 actually goes to the turtles. Shredder is not as smushy as the turtles because of his helmet. There's all this extra rubber on him. But overall they get a 9. Oh, Shredder. Stop coming to visit me so much. You're starting to be a camera hog. Ooh, ah, camera hog, yeah. Ooh. And like I do with all the Mashems, time to give them a good toss. Sometimes they stand on their feet. I had them land on their feet a couple of times, but I've had no luck lately. Alright guys, that leaves the Minion surprise blind bag. Let's see who we got this time. We don't want a duplicate. So let's say Fizzy, Wizzy, Bo Bizzy, Bop. And we got, boop. Oh, no way. How is this possible? I've only opened 3 of these, and they've all been Kevin's. And then as you've seen, the last 2 have been bored silly Kevin. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Perhaps I spoke too soon, calling Shredder a camera hog. Look at all the Kevins! Kevin, you camera hog! You need to stop showing up on these shows so I can get some other minions. I'm assuming he wants to go on an egg. Well guys, that's all for this show. I hope you enjoyed this Wacky Minion Wednesday. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Whoa, Miss Hands! That was a fun little Wacky Minion Wednesday. Look at all the minions and all their cute surprises. Oh, I think my favorite was Minion Kevin times 2. Ah, that crazy old Kevin. Alright guys, if you like Minions and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up in the air like you just don't care. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so I can show you more Minions and more cool toys. Okay, see you next time.